Welcome Licensed Ball. We got session 2 in July. AAU blazing, stuff going all over the place, bananas. We got a lot of stuff going on. We got stock on the rise, top 10 players from session 1 and session 2. We have who's hot, who's on fire right now, who's playing the best, and who wants them, all that stuff. And we're first segment up, we're gonna have stock on the rise. Stock on the rise. We're gonna do top 5 players from respectable positions. And up first, this guy's out of Valdosta, Georgia. Played for the Smyrna Stars. Rashard Lewis, point guard, stock on the rise. Man, this kid is a solid mid-major player. I haven't seen a lot of him. The more I see him, I think he might be a mid-major plus, but he's a solid mid-major player. Stock on the rise on this kid right here. This kid's been playing, just strictly ridiculous. Playing with the limited playing time you get on the Smyrna Stars. And the Smyrna Stars, I don't know how y'all get y'all players, when y'all get y'all players from. They from all over. Y'all say the Smyrna Stars, but y'all the Georgia Stars, really. Get your players from everywhere. Now, we're going to take a look at Mr. Lewis' profile mixtape and see why his stock on the rise, played real big down in Emory. And check this out. Next up is a game elite player. Always been around, quiet player. Main thing about his game was a lack of consistency. Everybody always saw the potential, but it's lack of consistency. This guy right here is a left-handed point guard out of Powder Springs, Georgia. It's Damian Wilson. Been blowing up this session. Just killing it. Just strictly consistent, knocking down shots, hitting open shots, driving to the basket, getting and one, keeping his team in the game. He's that missing piece that Game League been needing in a consistency when they're looking for their big studs to produce and the people focusing on them. Damian Wilson been playing very big, stepping up. I knew he had it in him. I'm so glad he's putting it together now. We're going to take a look at his profile and look and see why his stock on the rise. I'll share a little thing with your college coach walked by me. I won't say the name of the school. Basically, can you stop tweeting about that kid? I want to know anybody else to know about that kid. I want to recruit that kid. I want to get that kid. And we'll look at his profile. Next up is another Game Elite player. I know it's not Game Elite all in this program, but Game Elite got one of the best AU programs in the nation, one of the best teams that are playing up. So, hey, they got players. We got to cover everybody. We got to cover the good players. Next up on the list is Marcus Sheffield out of Alfredo, Georgia, a 6'6" shooting guard. I've been watching the kid play for a while. Thought he's a solid mid-major player. Then I started watching some more. So, he a mid-major plus. Then I said, no, this kid's just straight high major. Stock on the rise. Every coach I talk to loves this kid, loves his game, and they want him. A lot of guys see him, they're not sure they even get him because he's so high major now. But every coach would love to have this kid in this program. Knocking down the outside shot. He got a tray ball out this world. Got a torch for an arm. Taking to the basket, mixing up. He got the mid-range game. He's laying it up, driving in. Team player. He will make the extra pass or hit one of his teammates up. Guy remind me of Jeremy Lamb from Oklahoma City Thunder. Same type of player in high school. Quiet, long, all that type of play. He really reminds me of Jeremy Lamb. I hate to say that his kid's only a sophomore and rising junior. Hate to say that, but that's who he remind me of, the same kind of player. I don't know if he's going to turn out to be the same kind of player, but let's look at his profile and see why his stock on the rise. Next up is we're going to start going to some big mans now. Now, Rashaan Davis out of Paulding High School. I always joke with people all the time, so I be everywhere and I see players and they tell me players' names. I don't remember their name all the time, and I say I've seen them, but I don't remember their name because I go a lot of places. When I seen Rashaan Davis, when I seen him on Smyrna Stars, I never seen this kid before. I missed this kid. I slipped through the crack. Yeah, Horace Naismith out of 24/7 Sports. We were talking on the phone. He reminded me that I told him about the kid a long time ago. He should pick the kid up. I didn't realize it's the same kid I already seen. But this guy right here is on the scene. He's doing big things, making big moves. I mean, the kid, his stock is growing too. I know he's a solid mid-major player, mid-major plus. He played at a high level. This guy been playing real good. He hustled up and down the court, played defense, finishing the rim strong, got it back to the game basket, turn around J, bang a little bit, got good size position, 6'8", playing for Smyrna Stars too. Smyrna Stars doing big things, getting the players all over the place, like I said. Let's take a look at his profile and see why his stock is on the rise. The man in the middle, 5 position, Dorian Moore out of Luella High School in Henry County. A 7-foot dude that been doing big things. Stock is on the rise. He has made a 180 since last year. He's the best big man I've seen in a long time, a very long time in Georgia. He's working on a complete game. He's starting to polish off his game. He's very good on both ends of the floor, running game, and got a great attitude. You love to see these young kids with great attitudes. Play hard, humble, listen, thankful for everything he gets. And this kid right here is going to be something special too. I can't even think of who he reminds me of yet. We got to come up with a nickname for this kid too. This guy is going to be very special. I mean, when you miss shots, he's following up. He understands getting an alley-oop, back to game basket. He got a baby hook, turnaround hook, a mid-range game, and he's swiping everything out of the paint. He's controlling the paint. This guy is big time. A lot of coaches saw him. He got 6 offers his first day of second period. People was asking, where did you get this guy from? We never heard of this guy from. Where's Luella High School? Where's that at? In Georgia, I never heard of it. Let's look at his profile now and take a look at why his stock's on the rise. Next up segment of is who's on fire. These 2 guys right here is playing lights out. Playing lights out. One of the guys, I always knew he was good. I didn't realize how good he is. And I covered him and gave him a nickname, Home Depot. And this guy's better than I realized he is. He's getting better every day, and I underestimate how good this guy is. This guy's the best scorer in Georgia. And being the best scorer in Georgia is saying a lot because Georgia producing more Division I players other than Chicago than any other city. So if you're the best scorer in Georgia, that's saying a whole lot. You got Devin Mitchell, Home Depot Mitchell. Come out of Collins Hill, play for Southern Kings. 6'3", shooting guard. Once he step on the court, he's open. This guy is on fire. He has interest now from North Carolina now. One of the meccas of basketball. Memphis all over on that, Alabama, UAB, Cincinnati, Michigan. A lot of schools coming in to see this guy. They want to see what he's about. He's lighting it up. Let's take a look at his profile. A lot of y'all already know about this guy. Check it out.
Is it something that I've done again?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fire!
Now they're going to say the best for last. The man in the middle, I mean, like a bull in a china shop down there. He won't be denied. Relentless in the paint. He feels nobody can check him, and he salivates for the next victim. Big time player, big time stud. Just Noah Dickerson. We gotta get you a nickname too. Lock down the paint. I mean, he has a low block lockdown. Best big man in Georgia by far. No knock on any other players. I love y'all all. But this guy right here is playing the best right now, and everybody knows it. He had a big, outstanding show-out game against Game Elite in Session 2, and followed up in the Big South and played strong over there. Bruised his tailbone, but he would not be denied. Came back and played strong. Anybody get in front of this guy, he always plays a step or two higher than any other player. This guy loves the double team, loves the triple team. He wants to show everybody how good he is. Let's take a look at his profile. For joining Licensed Ball Session 2. I hope you like everything you see. Send in comments if you like it, you don't like it, anything we can add on and make better, any players we missing we need to cover. Just hit us up on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, email, all that good stuff. And that's a wrap. We're going to send you out on top 10 plays. Till next time, peace.